Hey there YouTube, this is the Video Game Worm. I'm here today to show you the main points that you have to defend from and or attack on Dust 2. Now, as in every map, it's very important to know exactly where you're going to want to go in certain situations. Like, let's say for example, if you're going to have 2B, 1 mid, and 2A on CT side, you're going to want to know what that means. Now, if you don't know what that means, there's a link in the description. It's actually my website that a few other friends helped me out with. I can show you guys exactly what's up. It shows you all kinds of strategies and all kinds of terrorist stuff, as well as CT. Now CT is a little lesser on that website because CT is easier to play on Dust 2. Alright, first of all, we're going to show you guys how to go A. Now A, you're going to usually have an AWP or some kind of assault rifle unless you're pushing up. Now pushing up, if you see the top left part of the screen, you can see the mini-map, the way I'm pointing. It's when you go up to A double doors and you sit there and wait for them. Now you're going to usually have a shotgun or an SMG in this scenario. Pushing up would be about right here. Or you'd be standing about right there where I'm pointing, maybe behind that barrel, or even in that corner. Also, you could be sitting here with a pit like this, picking off your enemies as they come up. But normally if you have an AWP, you're going to be watching, an AWP A I should say, you're going to be watching behind barrels right here, be able to shoot anyone that you want to. Just like that. Now, if they were to throw a flashbang or a smoke, you're going to want to retreat into this corner just for a second to watch to see if they immediately cross. If they don't, you can go back out here and shoot who you'd like. If you're going to watch Cat, I don't recommend doing it with an AWP, but if that's your thing, you can watch from this little corner right here and watch them coming in. You can also watch them come in from right here. Now, this is the best. I like this spot the best because you cannot shoot through this crate right here. Bullets do not go through. However, this crate, bullets do go through. The damage is nerfed a little bit when they go through crates, but you can still get hit. So let's say I'm an intruder coming in Cat, coming in, shooting at you. I can't shoot through that, so if you're right there, they'd have to have pretty good aim on the move to be able to hit you, unless they're sitting here, in which case you could AWP them. But if you're behind right there, behind that little crate, you could shoot right through it, and you'd either be dead, or you'd be really wounded, and all they have to do is come right here and finish you off. Alright, so the second spot I'm going to show you guys on CT is mid. Now, if you look on the mini-map, it's between A and B, it's to my right. It's going to be right through this box right here. I can't really see it, but with going mid, you're going to want some kind of rifle. You're usually going to want an AWP or a SCAR 20. People can watch mid with an AUG, but that's really, really hard to do. You'd have to have really good aim, and it's just not as good for longer ranges as the AWP or the SCAR 20 might be. So if you're going to want to pick their guy that's picking, or shoot people like in mid, like right there, you're going to want to sit right here. So you see a T-sided guy sitting there with an AWP or a SCAR 20, shoot him, that's the game. That's not the game, but it's 4v5 now. Right here, if you're going to watch people going to Cat, thank you bot for helping me out there. If you're going to watch people going Cat, you can shoot people like I just did that are coming up, or shoot people coming mid. Wow, these bots are helpful, holy crap. You can sit right here. Now the reason you'd pick right here or right here to watch Cat as opposed to watching right here, one, you can't see Cat at all right here. So if they were to go through there and then come out through Cat, you wouldn't be any more knowledgeable. If you're sitting right here, however, you can see the cross and you can still see people mid, and you cannot get picked by the T-sided sniper. So this is best if you're not a very good sniper but you still want to watch mid or Cat. Alright, the final spot I'm going to show you guys is B. Sitting B, you could sit either in window or in various spots actually watching. You could sit there with an AWP, but AWPs are generally not very good for B, so I'm going to take out my Pro 90 spray that I had in the last video, and I'm going to show you guys where to sit. So right here is mid, right here. You could do one of two things in B. You could watch tunnels, which is where the B rush would come from, or you could watch mid. Now, I personally like the spot in window, but not with the P90. If I were to be window, I'd usually have an M4, maybe an AWP, or an auto sniper. That just decimates teams that are trying to come through tunnels. If you're going to sit here with a P90 and the other kind of SMG, you could sit in what's called car, right here. Sit behind it. It's harder for them to hit you if they don't have very good accuracy, or they have automatics, because the car and this crate right here are here to help you out. Also, you could sit on this box. I'm stuck. You can sit on this box up here. You can sit right here for one, but I don't like this spot as much. You can get into a little glitch. I don't know if this is technically a glitch, but you can watch the rush from here. This is almost an instant headshot every time because you're staring right at their heads. You can't see much else. The third and final I shouldn't say the third and final. There's really 4 spots. You could sit right here. I guess you could with a 90, and then you can spray. Now your head is exposed and your shoulders, but not much else. So they'd almost have to get a headshot. The 4th and final spot is right here. This is called back corner, and you're gonna sit here with an AWP, some kind of far range automatic or anything like that. And that's pretty much all the CT stuff for the basics. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, this is the Video Game Worm.